People go through day by day, but do they ever stop and think about how many lives they have impacted? Elena Garcia has impacted my life and many others. I am Elena Garcia's best friend, and we have met on the way of preschool and became very close ever since then. I'm one of the lucky ones to be positively influenced by her special qualities that she contributed. I had interviewed many other people that said the same thing. I'm sure everyone can at least think of someone that has positively impacted their life as well. Elena was the one that impacted my life, and that is why I'm here standing in front of you guys today on behalf of Elena to inform you guys about how Elena impacted many other people. I think you guys will see how Elena has such special qualities by her strong work ethic, her creativeness, and her being outgoing. The first quality that comes to my mind when I think of Elena is her strong work ethic. She always had a strong work ethic with her schoolwork and also her satisfying her family. I spoke with her, one of her best friends at UWGB, Becca Reed, and she had told me that Elena would spend millions of hours in the library. I asked her, did you ever get her out? She's like, no, not at all, even when I just want to catch a dinner with her. But that has impacted Becca positively because Becca thought maybe I should spend more time in the library, which she did. And also, secondly, Elena did try really hard on trying to satisfy her family. I spoke with her mom, Susan Garcia, and she had told me that even though Elena was very busy, she took time out of her day to go and cook her mom's favorite meal, which is lasagna. I said, was she a really good cook? And she's like, yeah, she was actually really good. And it was very surprising. But the main thing is that impacted her mom by knowing no matter how busy your schedule is, there's always time for family. Elena had a very strong work ethic because she would always give 100% on her schoolwork and always try to satisfy her family. Since Elena had a strong work ethic, she would always work hard on being creative. The second quality that comes to my mind when I think of Elena is her being creative. She would always be creative around her family and friends. Elena would be creative around her family when I spoke with her grandmother, Jane Malik, and told me when she was very little, Elena would even come up with plays in the backyard in her pool that was called the Rubber Ducky Show. She'd sell popcorn and soda and even entry fee for 25 cents. That had impacted her grandma by knowing no matter what your age is, you can be creative. Secondly, Elena was very creative around her friends. I have interviewed Candace Skoglin, and she had told me that Elena came up with a game called Lava that would be played down in her basement. She would make up an obstacle course and they would go through it but could not touch the ground because there would be a penalty. I asked Candace or asked her, did you ever get a penalty? She's like, all the time because I always goofed up and had to do like 5 push-ups. Candace said, but that impacted me though because I started to be very creative and even came up with my own board game. Elena was very creative because she would always come up with her own plays and little games that would be so much fun that she would share with her friends and family. For Elena to share her creativity, she would talk to a lot of people and have to get a lot more material. Therefore, she became very outgoing. The last quality I want to talk to you guys about and inform you about is Elena's personality of her being outgoing. She was very outgoing with her family and friends. Elena was very outgoing with her family by when I spoke with her dad, Jose Garcia, about when they took their trip to New Mexico. They went down the canyon, but her dad was very skeptical about doing it at first because he didn't know if he should. But Elena made him, but that impacted him by knowing that you should be adventurous because life may be too short. And she also shared that personality of her being outgoing with her friends. I have interviewed her boyfriend, Nick Livingston, and they took a different trip out to South Dakota and they went and explored a cave. Nick was very hesitant because he did not like caves because they were dark and full of spiders, but he did anything with her because he loved her truly. But that impacted him by knowing, again, that life is too short and you need to go and take chances. Elena was very outgoing and shared her outgoingness with her shared her personality of being outgoing with her friends and family. As you can see, Elena did make a huge impact on a lot of people's lives. She also made a huge impact in my life too. I am proud to say that I am less fearful of things because Elena has taught me to go enjoy life and don't take life for granted. Elena had a very strong work ethic and she had a strong work ethic with her school and also satisfying her family. She was creative and also very outgoing with her family and friends. to make an impact on other to make an impact on other people doesn't mean you have to go buy them a brand new car. It can just be the little things in life, and that's what Elena did. I know we'll all miss Elena truly and deeply, but I know for sure that she's looking down on us right now and smiling, because that's what she does. And let's leave here today, and let's all promise Elena that we'll all carry on her contributes and hopefully impact someone else's life like she impacted ours.